This is a quick stress reduction session for you if you are living with IBD and you have recurring thoughts and feelings about diagnosis, how your symptoms came on, or any messages that you've had through conventional medicine. Just follow what I'm doing and repeat after me. So you're tapping on the fleshy part of either hand. Even though I know that I carry trauma as part of this disease, I accept who I am and how I feel. All this fear, all this worry, all of those memories, they keep coming back to me, especially what they said. That diagnosis, those words, I still remember it now. It was such a shock and such confusion, and I acknowledge this. Take a deep breath and sigh out. Even though those words have stayed with me, and on some level I think they hold me back, I accept who I am and how I feel. What that doctor said, what that surgeon told me, all those people in the medical profession, they didn't listen to me. They didn't understand me. I felt lost and confused and scared. On some level, they took my hope. And I'm still living with that now. It may have just been one conversation for them, but for me, it's been life-changing. And I also acknowledge that now. Take a deep breath. Even though I want to believe I can be fully well, I still hear that diagnosis and what they told me. I accept myself with compassion. I feel stuck. As much as I am moving forward with my health, I feel stuck at that moment when I found out I was sick. I wish they said it differently. I wish they'd had more compassion. But that's not what happened. And I forgive them for that. They did the best they could with the resources they have. And now it is up to me. Take a deep breath. See how you're feeling in your body. That anxiety when you start thinking of any memories around the medical system, the diagnosis, maybe any apprehension leading up to the time of diagnosis with the testing and the investigations. Let that come up now. You don't need to hold it any longer. And what we're doing with this method, which may look strange, is actually turning off the stress response in the midbrain and working with your energy system to release past trauma and hurt. Even though I do hold past trauma and hurt around this diagnosis for many different reasons, I choose to acknowledge them now and accept myself fully and know that I can move forward regardless of what happened in the past. That was then, and this is now. And I understand why I remember those conversations. And I have all of those memories. And of course, they matter. And of course, they are significant. But I get to choose. I get to choose how I use them. Do I choose for them to define me and for me to be stuck in that place? Or do I choose them and their memories to push me forward into better health? Take a deep breath. Even though there's a lot of emotions around these memories and a lot of it negative, I love and accept myself anyway. That was a hugely traumatic time for me. This deep-seated trauma that sits in my body, and I know where it sits. I can feel it now. I acknowledge it. I validate it. And I choose to let it go. I no longer wish to be stuck in that place. My life is moving forward, and so is my health. Take a deep breath. Let's go for one more round. Okay, check into your body. How is it feeling? Are you feeling a sense of relief and lightness? Maybe you've had some emotion come up that you've needed to let go of, whether that be yawning, sighing, crying. You may have even had some tummy rumbles and grumbles. That's all good and nothing to worry about. Even though I wish it could have been different. That was then and this is now. And I choose to acknowledge all that has been and all that I am now. I choose to have faith in my body. I give myself permission to have faith in my health. I wish to grow a sense of self-belief. I am capable of healing, regardless of what I was told. This is my body, and I am listening to it. This is my life, and I choose to lead it. I will not be held back. I choose to move forward with my life in close connection to my body. We are a team, and I am healing every day, and I'm so grateful for this. Take another deep breath. Place one hand on your heart, close your eyes, feel your feet on the floor, and just stay with that nice slow breath that you've probably found yourself breathing into in that session. And with your next inhale, imagine that breath passing in and out of your heart. And then think of a sense of ease and calm. And when you've thought of that feeling and what it feels like, with your next inhale, I would like you to breathe that down into your heart. Feel that sense of ease with every breath into your heart. Knowing that as you carry out this exercise, you are actually doing something phenomenal for your health. Breathe that sense of ease into your heart and imagine it spreading around your body. Take 2 more breaths into your heart with that feeling. And then whenever you're ready, you can bring your awareness back. Maybe shrug your shoulders, have another nice big breath. Well done for completing this session. Check out my other ones. I've gone through probably the top 10 issues that clients come to me with IBD. And I know firsthand what it feels like, as I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis in 2004. All I can say to you is there's always hope for health. I am one example, and there are many, many out there. If you have any questions about how this can help your health in a more in-depth way, drop me a line. I have lots of resources here on YouTube and also on my website. Thank you for spending this time with me.